Hello, welcome back to Mommy P's Kitchen. So today we are making dokono, which is Ga Kenkey. So please stay tuned as we get started. To start, I'm going to divide my cornmeal into 3 pieces and I'll partially cook 1/3 of it. And please, if you want to know how I make my cornmeal, I have a video. I'll go ahead and leave it in the description box. So in preparing this is the same as preparing banku, but the only difference is I'm not going to add cassava dough. That is the only difference. So I'll go ahead and use the same method. When preparing this, you have to add some salt for taste. So I'll go ahead and then start stirring it. I already have it on a low medium heat. Since you don't want any lamb, so you go ahead and keep stirring. So I added a 1/2 cup of water. So it's time for me to add the uncooked dough. What I will do is I'll add a little bit water and then mix it, and then I'll go ahead and add it to the cooked one on the fire whilst I turn it off. So I'll go ahead and slowly add a little bit. I'm not going to do it at once because I don't want to get any lamb. And the main reason why I added some water to the uncooked dough is, when you add it without adding a little bit water, you can get a lot of lumps. So I'll go ahead and add the remaining one. I want to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to all my lovely people here for always tuning in to watch any video I post, and to my new subscribers, thank you for stopping by. My old and my returning, thank you for always watching. Please let's stay tuned as we continue with our Ga Kenkey or our dokono. So I'll go ahead and transfer it into a bowl or a plate, and then I'll let it cool down for a while whilst I go ahead and use my hand to stir it. So whilst I wait for it to cool down, I'll go ahead and clean my kenkey leaves or dokono ahaban. Whilst growing up, I used to like banku or kenkey. I'm telling you, anything with cornmeal is something that I really love. Yes, so I decided to give it a try and see how it goes. So this is my first time trying Ga Kenkey. So at this time, you can use your hand to stir it very, very well. Yes, and I'm going to So I want the cooked and the uncooked dough to mix very well. That is the main reason why. So as I'm done, I'll go ahead and I'm going to make some balls. Yes, and I'm going to me baba bo seni ya mi ankasa me hwa ebeye ama me. So now I'm done with my balls. So I'll go ahead and use my kenkey leaves as I'm done. So it's time for me to mold my kenkey in the corn husks. So when you take the corn husks and it's not enough, you also add a little bit. I'm not really perfect with this since it's my first time trying this. So you go ahead and twist it and then you create a hole and just leave it in it. So I'll go ahead and repeat the same thing as I did the first way. And I actually got 9 balls of kenkey. Time to line your pot with or your pan with some corn leaves. So now my kenkey, I have already arranged it in my cooking pot and now I just added some water. I'm going to leave it for it to cook for about 2 to 3 hours. a quick check. So since I want my kenkey very soft, when I came the water was not enough, so I added more water and then I'll go ahead and cover it. So every 30 minutes I come in to check and see if it is okay or the water is not still enough. But at this time I came, it was okay and the kenkey was perfect. Yes, now our kenkey is ready. Lovely people, now our kenkey is ready. Yes, this one was my first time trying it, but I guess it was so perfect. I just had my tilapia and my shito and my tomato. I'm telling you, it's so good. If you want to know how I do my shito or how I make my shito or my hot sauce, I will leave the link in the description box. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate you all and I never take you all for granted. My new subscribers, my old and my returning. I do appreciate you a lot. Please leave me a comment and let me know how I did. Thank you, and please, I want you to share this video